Let me free my family tree, my greedy deeds, my greedy needs, my nappy hair, my friends that don't care. Let them free my wannabes, my stolen seeds. Let them free, not just for me, but to be who they are. It's a galaxy with many other stars, blending in with the dark sky, frowning up on me cause you chose to die. Don't make me cry. We both chilling in the sky. I'm just a ray of sunshine with a background full of darkness. Let them free so they can see the truth was always within me.
Hey you guys, it's Sunshine Vibes with the High Vibrations. If you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you for subscribing to your girl. Love and light to you all. I hope everybody's doing good. So I'm going to tap right in and see what messages I have for you all today. Let me shut this window because somebody did leave a comment about hearing disruptions and all that. So, okay. I'll close the window. I'll leave my, bless you, baby. I'll leave my window open so when I sage, okay, the smoke can come out, okay? Those energies could be released, okay? But this card is just sitting on the table. So some of you guys could be an earth angel energy, but we have pray your life will get better. So some of you guys, you've been called to pray, okay? There's an angel that is guiding you to pray, okay? I'm hearing, I pray for you, you pray for me. We're all a part of God's body. Something very significant about connections, okay? Somebody could be a plug, okay? I don't know. Yeah, I cannot make this up. This just, look, I ain't even got to it, okay? I haven't even got to it. Yeah, hold on. Let me wipe my camera off. I think that's a little better, okay? But we have 1010, divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. So, yeah, somebody is definitely connected with the creator. As soon as I said creator, we got the generator. Staying grounded, okay? So, some of you guys, you're being called to stay grounded because you're fertile right now. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations, okay? This could be with an idea, a thought, okay? Something that you are manifesting, something that you are just thinking about, okay? You're pregnant with it, or you are pregnant. Congratulations. Again, I'm being called to pick up these papers that are sitting right here. The first thing that I see on this paper is cosmic key. So I don't know, this has got to be a download. So let me just pick this up because Spirit keeps moving my eyes this way, okay? I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Okay, so we have, with the overall energy, the cosmic key. Okay, well, cosmic key, this Jehovah Witness. Okay, so this has to do with the 144,000. Okay, spiritual hackers. Okay, Spirit wants you to be aware of spiritual hackers. Okay, people that try to hack your destiny. Okay, hack the system. Okay, this is like people monitoring other people's spiritual growth instead of focusing on their own spiritual path. Okay, people that are mimicking. Okay, so I'm getting mimic energy. So somebody could be mimicking you. Okay, but whoever this is, whoever you are, I could be talking to somebody that is a part of Jehovah's Witness. You don't have to be. Okay, some of you guys, you're a cosmic key. Okay, when it comes to the connection, to others. Okay, this could have a lot to do with secret key coding, secret key decoding. Okay, the Torah. So it's Jews. So it's giving me Jewish. Okay, spirituality does not really have anything to do with religion, but with all the different aspects and the different things that you can learn from different religions, it is for a reason. Okay, if you have read the Bible, then you would have read in the Bible where basically it says that that's why they separated, okay, and made a different religion so they wouldn't build a pyramid, okay, to heaven. Okay, this is just, this ain't facts. This is just what's in that Bible. But what I'm getting here is the Bible is coded. Okay, you have to decode the Bible. The real meaning is under the veil. Okay, 144. Come on through, Holy Spirit. Come on through. Okay, the real meaning is under the veil. This has to do with the blueprint. So some of you guys, you could be a star seed, an indigo child. You are the blueprint. Okay. 4 elements. I'm getting 4 elements, 4 seasons, 4 worlds. 4 worlds. 4. Okay. Get ready for more. 4 elements, 4 seasons, and 4 worlds. I'm like, when did I write this stuff down? Like, this is how you know you are being divinely guided, okay? When you find things and you see things and you're like, and all the stuff that you're talking about is adding up, okay? For instance, say if you are thinking of an idea, okay? Like today, I had a light bulb moment. I'm like, I got to start this project, you know? But I'm like, is it a good investment? And then I got boom, boom, boom. It was like going through a car wash, like, once you get in the car, you rinse your car off, you wash your car. It was almost like new, clean. I don't know. It was like I was just getting so many signs today that was something I was guided to do. So some of you guys, you could be feeling this way, okay? You feel guided, okay? Maybe you feel guided to work with the elements, okay? Maybe you feel guided to work certain seasons, okay? Seasons are changing. So I'm getting 4. What month is 4? April? So somebody's name could be April or something significant about April. In April, something is going to take off. That's what I just heard. So in April, something is going to take off for you. So don't stop what you are doing. Continue to pray. Continue to pray and decode, okay? That's a form of manifestation as well, praying, okay? It's levels of reality. Process the formula. A baby? Y'all, I'm sorry, because I'm processing this information and I'm like, hold on, a baby? Somebody is having a baby. Maybe somebody is trying to find a certain formula for a baby. Okay, this is also giving me plankton. What the fuck? Okay, SpongeBob. Everybody knows SpongeBob. He had the secret sauce, okay? And Plankton wanted the secret sauce. He wanted the formula, okay? So something about a spiritual hacker. Somebody's trying to get the formula for a manifest. Then we have yin yang, process of creation. Okay, so that's your divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Using both. Okay, somebody is in their power. Okay, they are one with the creator. We have Jesus' messages will only be understood to those with the sun. With the sun? Hold on, these papers is all messed up, y'all. It says Jesus' message will only be understood to those with the eyes who see and the ears to hear. Jesus' stories are coded with deeper truths. Okay, so modern day Moses. Somebody's about to have a modern day Moses. Okay, I just said this. Why am I getting this download? Okay, I don't know. Listen, y'all. I don't know who I'm talking to. You can be pregnant. You about to have a modern day Moses. I don't know what this is. 444 is very significant. The month of April is very significant. Something about the formula. Someone is the formula. Someone is the antidote to something. Okay. If you are reading the Bible, okay, understand that you are reading a book of spells. Okay. This is why they say you protect yourself. You ever heard somebody say, you read the Bible, protect yourself, stay close. I love my ancestors, okay? Because they be throwing that shit at me. And, like, I be catching that shit. I be catching that shit because I'm like, I ain't get no downloads. But as soon as I sat down, it was like the information just came to me, okay? So some of you guys, when you sit down, okay, say if you are reciting scriptures, okay, Spirit is telling you to meditate on those words. Something is going to come to you. It's going to be coded, okay? Something is going to be coded for you. But this has to do with deeper truths when it comes to the Bible. And Jesus only reveals those truths to people who are ready, okay? That's why I said 444, get ready for more, okay? When you are ready to see it so you can transform yourself. This has to do with dogma. Somebody can have a dogma, okay? But dogma is like outdated old ways of thinking, okay? This alchemy, somebody's in alchemy energy, okay? You're an alchemist, okay? And whatever you are alchemizing, this is in the Bible, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, you could be a healer of some sort, okay? 144,000. It's also giving me, it's a church. I cannot think of the name of this church. I have to look it up. C, something with the letter C. I cannot think of it, okay? But this has to do with like Christ consciousness, and also this has to do with like healers. Has to do with somebody's a healer, okay? 144 again. 144 is definitely significant. It's reading. I'm definitely talking to 144. Somebody that is a part of this frequency, okay? Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all had so many distractions in this reading. So somebody don't want you to get this message, okay? Whoever you are, they don't want you to get this message, okay? They want me to pick up on the low vibrational energy, okay? They want me to pick up on the low vibrational energy so you can focus on the things that you can't control, okay? You cannot control what people feel. You can't control how people think about you. You can't control how people react to what you are doing now, what you have done in the past. The only thing that you can control, family, is yourself, okay? So Spirit wants me to give this message so you can focus on the things that you can control. And I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody who, you just want to be happy, okay? You just want to be happy. And we want to be happy, okay? We want to be happy. And everything ain't going to be all, rainbows and, sunshines, but majority of my time, bitch, I want to smile, okay? I want to be happy. So, I'm talking to a group of Pacific frequency, okay? Something about letting go of old dogma, okay? Outdated ways of thinking, okay? Reading the Bible is a form of alchemy. Alchemy is in the Bible, and basically you are decoding. This is a message. It's a mystery. It's mysterious. I was about to say mystery. Okay, it's mysterious. If you read certain books, okay, it speaks about Jesus going to certain places and learning, okay, secret knowledge, okay. So this has to do with the school of knowledge, okay, you being a divine spark, okay, so you can remember who you are, who you really are, okay. Whoever finds this will not taste death. Understand this. Listen to this. Whoever finds this will not taste death. And as soon as I said that, I had the taste in my mouth, okay. 204, as I say this, you will go through a mental revolution, okay, because you will find a cosmic code like the movie Matrix. 216, divine operation. So somebody could be getting an operation. I don't know. But somebody could be under construction as well. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's like, I'm under construction. Whoever you are, you can be under construction. Okay. Then we have the sun. Okay. Ra. So you are connected to sun god energy. Ra. Okay. This has to do with resurrection, death. Okay. Ascension. Listen, y'all. I'm just giving the message. I ain't even ready to get too deep into this. This is free game. Okay. Jesus said that I am the light of the world. And before that, we have the sun. Okay. The sun, which is the biggest form of light that we can receive. 303. Ra energy. Okay. So sun god Ra. Okay. Christ's story is your story. Okay. We died to our old self into the life of our new self. Now, I'm not about to keep on speaking about this story. I'm not a damn tape recorder. Okay. If you know, you know. Subscribe to my master subscription. If you want to be a member, okay, and you want to decode this system just like me, 333, go on, subscribe to my master. Okay. Get you in on my membership. Okay. Lock in on my membership. Okay. We running up them M's this year. Okay. But we have 7 days creation. Okay. God created the earth in 7 days, right? It's the 7 seals. Something significant about the book, the 7 seals. Okay. 7 trumpets. 777. 777. Didn't I just say we about to make these M's? 411 as I say this. The month of April. 411, that's actually my child's birthday. But that's the information line. So I'm giving y'all free game. This is information. So just tap in. Do your own research. This is just the downloads that I have received to give to you all. Somebody's name could be Genesis, okay? Genesis was basically, in the beginning, God created man on earth, okay? Man and earth. So this has to do with the creation, okay? What God has created in this lifetime, 444, and he's given us the opportunity to create as well. But we have to understand that we have to go through these deaths. We have to go through this death. And like I said, a lot of people, oh, death, you scared of death. You be thinking death. And then people be like, how are you so strong? Some of us, we have endured and cried so much, cried so many tears that, baby, we ain't got no choice but to be happy. Baby, listen, 506, we ain't got no choice but to be happy. We ain't got no choice but to keep moving forward, baby. Because 511, as I say this, okay? The Bible is not just telling stories, it's casting spells, okay? That was the end of that download that I got. So take what resonates with you and leave what does not. I do not know where that deck of cards came from anyways, okay? But it's casting spells. It's not just telling stories. Okay, with this blank card, I don't know why I just got, somebody could be watching me literally like, huh? Did she just say, but what does that have to do with? Listen, I'm just the messenger, okay? Somebody could be worried. What's going on for the collective? What else do they need to know? Somebody could be worried about you decoding, okay? You decoding the system. This could be a friend. Somebody feels like this is an emergency. Okay, somebody literally has mastered themselves, okay? What's going on with this energy for the collective? Look, I cannot make this up. Masculine energy. Masculine twin, releasing your lower self. Someone could be realizing that they need to release their lower self. This could also be somebody that's in regret because they know they cannot change the past. So there is someone in your energy that is stuck on the past. They have an old way of thinking. This is an outdated way of thinking. We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Maybe somebody also is having a hard time persevering with this old mindset. They could feel guilty. Yeah, I release any beliefs that no longer assist with my soul's growth. Some of you guys, if this is you, Spirit said take time to heal. Okay, somebody is not taking time to heal. And healing actually makes you happy. I don't know. Some of you guys, yeah, universal love. Didn't I say 444, get ready for more? The number 44 is significant. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole existence of the world. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. Literally, somebody does not understand that, you know, the universe is like your oyster. Yeah, we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And friend. So this is a friend that you could be separated with. Somebody going within is going to help. Yeah, abundance. I cannot make this up. So some of you guys, maybe you are this friend to someone. Someone, you are helping them release any beliefs that no longer assist in their soul's growth. And this is helping somebody be more abundant. I'm a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I'm here running Yellow Brick Road. Somebody is like literally going on this road. Yeah, they're accepting something. They're accepting something. They could be accepting their flaws. They're accepting their energy. It's like someone's like, I accept. Yeah, trust in reverse. This could be somebody who didn't trust their inner voice, okay? Or they're having a hard time trusting their inner voice here. But they see that you are at peace and you're not guilty for being abundant. So somebody's like, I want to do that. I want to be free. Yeah, somebody needs to nurture their inner child, or they're trying to. We have self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Also, what I'm getting is your gifts benefit this person. And this person is realizing that. That's why something is delight. So if somebody didn't like what you did before, they do now. They just have a hard time trusting themselves. Yeah. This could, ooh. We have heart chakra and false twin flame, intense change. So this could be also somebody who is releasing a false twin flame, or you are releasing a false twin flame. Somebody that operates out of their lower chakras, okay? Somebody wants you to open up your heart to them, but they're not the right person. Give me one for false twin flame and intense change. Or this person is releasing a false twin flame. Yeah. Karmic relationship. Releasing the past. Somebody's releasing a karmic relationship. They're opening up their heart. So somebody is releasing their lower self. Yeah. They could have been in fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I accept that everything happens in divine order, but they're speaking up. 555. Somebody is remembering who the fuck they are. Okay, I'm here. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. They're clearing their karma as well. Alchemy. Okay, what I say? Okay, crown chakra. Sacred sexuality. Okay, something is sacred. Yeah, gratitude is the attitude. So somebody is in a different attitude. I'm here. I got a new attitude. They could be using their intuition at this time. It has to do with beliefs. So somebody's releasing their outdated way of thinking. And yeah, and they're taking this pathway to true love. 1111 is very significant. You could be seeing 1111. 1111. Okay? Something is about to take off. Light the pathway. Somebody feels like you have lit something within them. And something has died, but it's not for long. Okay, I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. Yeah, because someone is going through a personal development. Something is developing for someone on a personal level. Yeah, you release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, someone's refused to go through a transformation and they're blaming you, so use your discernment. So you do have a lot of people that are trying to reflect this energy on you, but you are not alone. Okay, someone's trying to push I'm hearing karmic debris. They're trying to push some karma on you. But you have purged them out of your energy. And somebody's blaming you because you have discernment. Or somebody could be blaming someone with discernment for awakening someone else on their path, on their journey to who they are. I cannot make this up. Romantic love. Activating their higher self and magic. So I'm telling you, somebody is decoding the Bible. Okay? Like I said, there is a quote that goes around the internet. And it says, Christians call it prayer. Scientists call it manifestation. Spiritualists call it witches call it spells. Christians call it prayer. Spiritualists call it manifestation. Scientists call it quantum physics. Okay, everyone's arguing over its name and no one is denying its existence. No one's denying its existence. So yeah, no one's denying that magic is not real. Okay, like I said, no one's denying it. Okay, people are just, they have their own different perspective of what magic is. Give me one for romantic love. So someone could be realizing this as well. Yeah, change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Someone understands this. Yeah, the generator. Like I said, being one with the creator. Spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. So somebody's realizing something about their sacred sexuality. Also, practicing patience, being patient. Understand that you're not going to decode something overnight. It's going to take time. So something took you time. Perception. It took you a while to change your perception. Someone knows this. It took you a while to get out your comfort zone as well, to step into your purpose, and that's why you have crystal clear awareness. God damn. 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 2 2 2 2 5 5 5 5. Like there's a lot of signs in this reading, okay, that a miracle is about to take place. Whatever you do for a service. 3 3 3 3 3. Somebody is in alignment with the Sin Masters. Again, this is giving me master teacher. Somebody's a master. Okay, the frequency of miracles, our belief in ourselves as a part of source. Therefore, I believe that anything is possible. So understanding that you are a part of source. Okay, alchemy. Yeah, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul, opening up their third eye. I'm also talking to somebody who could not be having sex. Okay, but yeah, Magical ability to remember to the magic that we hold inside. Each of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. Okay. Somebody is about to make a performance, okay? And this could be like a healing experience. I'm also seeing, you know how you have certain people of the congregation that can heal people, and people pay all this money, they go to these places and they pay people to heal them, just to touch, okay, just to touch them, to heal them, okay. I'm talking to somebody who's about to be world known as a healer, okay. Somebody's going to be able to look you up and say, you know, that person touched me and healed me. We have divergent. You stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress, it's rare and unique, making you a very desirable. And this might not even be physical healing. This could be any type of emotional. There's different ways you can heal. We have intelligence. You are able to stimulate a person's mind, fusing sexuality with intelligence to achieve your goals in past lives. Seductive, just a bit dangerous, with Cleopatra energy. So strong, you intimidate your prey. A very strong connection to Egypt. What'd I say? So some of you guys, you are on this. I'm hearing plane. Okay, I'm hearing plane. I'm hearing that Bryson Tiller song. Is it Bryson Tiller? I don't know, y'all. I can't even think of the words right now. Okay? I can't even think of the words right now. Is it Bryson Tiller, though? I don't know. I've been getting distracted in this reading. Okay? Very distracted in this reading. Dang, I want to look up that song before I end this reading. We have Seeker. Your natural thirst for wisdom and truth elevates your spiritual journey and self-awareness to help those that are also in search of answers in their own path. So this is who you are. You are like a teacher, okay? I'm not going to say you're Jesus, okay? But you are basically here to help with the masses, okay? Shaman, you can tap into a powerful way of guiding your life, the lives of others, often through great struggle that you learn to break free and awaken to the truth to help others. So you guys could be a shaman. Okay, give me 2 more of these. Okay, Spirit gave me more than 2. And then we have Indigo Child at the bottom of the deck. It is your mission to access higher wisdom, knowledge, intelligence, so you can bring it back down to planet Earth, okay? Somebody could have blue eyes, okay? We have resilience. You don't give up despite the obstacles ahead. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life. And we have nurturer. A life-changing gift is the influence of nurturing woman that provides love, support, protection, encouragement to teach others to grow and develop. We have humanitarian. You're a voice for the voiceless to create reform and change, relying on the divine to guide you and protect you from harm's way. Clairsentience. You have the ability to feel deeply into situations, places, and people, sensing something beyond the physical realm. Again, somebody has a strong... Yeah, somebody also could be a sexual healer. And then I seen feeling. When I get that feeling, I need sexual healing. Sexual. So somebody, they can get a feeling every time they're around you, okay? Someone feels like, you know, you make them, you make me wanna leave the one I'm with. Yeah, honey, I don't know what you be doing. You are connected to Virgin Mary. But some of y'all, you connected right now. I don't know what you're doing. But whatever you're doing, there's a lot of people bothered by this energy. Because you have ancestor wisdom. Now, don't give up. Okay? Don't give up. Because this has something to do with your spiritual inheritance as well. You are powerful. Anything else? I'm only going to get a few of these. Still got to get the karmic messages. Somebody's saying they can't see themselves without you. Spirit is saying think before you decide. Okay? 2026 is your year. If somebody told you what they really said behind your back, they feel like you would want your lick back. But somebody's a trick with no treat. So this is somebody who didn't appreciate you, okay? Spirit is saying you look good. This could be somebody a part of some sort of sex occult as well. We have a boyfriend and donation. So somebody's boyfriend could be, like I said, I did not just say you make somebody want to leave the one they with. 729. Somebody's boyfriend could be sending you donations because you look good. Somebody also know you have a higher calling. Take what resonates. But I'm picking up on that. So maybe you do something. Somebody could want to send you a donation because they're like, yeah. Somebody saying they're going to be better. Watch. Yeah, because somebody playing games with a real player. So, yeah, somebody playing with a master. Yeah, this is too hot. Somebody wants you to fight their demons. Moving forward, okay? Spirit is saying you need a soldier. Whoever you are, you need a soldier in your life, okay? Somebody is doing a lot of projections. That's why it's going back on them. Yeah, somebody that's a sex addict. They can't take the heat. They need to stay out the kitchen. This person is a loser. Okay? Some of you guys, your mom died to protect you. Somebody won't get married, okay? Somebody saying, what size ring you wear, baby? We have somebody's dad. Didn't I say 111? Somebody's manifesting miracles. Your family is looking for you. Hold on. You survived a lot in this lifetime. You're unbreakable in a stolen identity. Swamped at birth. So this, y'all, I told y'all, I wanted to tap into this message, but I just was going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like to give it unless Spirit pull it out, then I'll speak on it. So I've been getting this channel message about this stolen identity for a very long time, and I'm going to take this over to a whole nother message, okay? Because, yeah. But somebody's dad is looking for them. This man has been looking for you for a very long time. I feel like somebody has found you, okay? You manifested this miracle, okay? Something to do with the Illuminati. Somebody's dad is a part of like the Freemasons. It's something about your knowledge, your wisdom. You are an elite. You have an elite energy, and it's being shown because people don't know who you are, and this is bothering people because you don't know who you are. You didn't even know, okay? Illuminati wants to work with you. It's a good contract, but Spirit is saying keep praying to God. Keep praying, okay? Because we all know how that goes with those contracts, okay? It's easy to fall in those demonic contracts. But like I said, I don't feel like everybody is demonic when it comes to that. It just depends on how you get it, okay? And what you do when you get it. Spirit is saying keep praying because you are going to be rich. Friday. Damn, I was just channeling this. Pray. Oh my, listen, I don't know who you are. Pray, 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 pray. Because you have a manifestation, baby, that is coming through, okay? Come through, girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car and come through. Look. Pray, 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 pray. So some of y'all, okay, you releasing outdated thinking, old ways of thinking, but keep praying. Somebody's about to get a degree, okay? Somebody's about to get a whole degree. Okay, and somebody else, they clout hungry out here. Okay, doing anything for money, doing anything for clout. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. But some of y'all, sirs, just smile, because something is about to happen. Okay, Spirit is saying teach this person a lesson. Somebody that's jealous of you in your life because you always was the light. This could be somebody that's stealing money, that's doing love and sex magic to stop you and another person from coming together. So, yeah, pray, okay? Pray, okay? Because there's somebody in your energy. I don't recommend this, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine. People taking care of you, but somebody could want to take care of you. But I just don't recommend it. You know, I understand that feminine and masculine energy, once we become, you know, one, yin, yang, it's always best for somebody to make sure they have their own shit together, okay? But somebody could want to take care of you. We have dive deep. Somebody has a feeling that y'all won't last. This is somebody that's not wanting to pay attention. They're avoiding certain energy here. Yeah, stop sending negative energy. So this could also be somebody that's sending you negative energy, right? But they're avoiding their own energy. Okay? It's like, yeah, this could be somebody that stole your identity. They're avoiding their own energy. They're avoiding their own wake-up call. Okay? It's like, I don't know. Somebody done got 1,000 wake-up calls, 1,000 times to stop doing something, and they don't want to stop doing it. And look, y'all, I was about to say the Friday card was giving me, okay, it's Friday the 13th this week. Something very significant is going to happen on Friday. But with Sugar, I was channeling Friday, okay? Sugar and Uncle, Leroy, okay? Didn't he win, like, Mega Millions or something like that? So somebody could have that energy, okay? Somebody look at you like Sugar, okay? You Sugar to them. We have great-grandfather. It's meant for you to be in the spotlight, and blood ain't thicker. And then we have real empress. So you could be the real empress, or you are a real empress. You could have had a contract with the light and the dark. And like I said, it's spiritual hackers. Somebody's hacking your accounts or hacking something. The board, they want your money. They want your money. And then we have parent traps. So some of you guys, you were swamped at birth. Somebody's ex could want to fight you. And then we have CIA government involved. Underage kids, sex trafficking. But your destiny is protected. These people are already caught. These secret meetups that these people are having, they're already caught. They're just waiting on God's wharf. We have love is a frequency of success. That is why they don't understand your vibration, because they don't know how to love. Yeah, this is a false person. This is a false person. So beware of fake vibes. And expect good news. Look, signs, symbols, feathers, butterflies, movies, songs. These people fake your death. A dirty bitch and her mom. Some of y'all, this is a stepmother and a sister or a brother, okay? You can manifest what you want. Yeah, sister or brother. Somebody protected you. Somebody died to protect you as well. Yeah, somebody's fake as fuck. I don't even feel like you know these people. We have twin boys. Yeah, they could want to apologize. And 777. Because they was warned. You know they only want sex. So you know somebody only wants sex with you. And some dirty bitch and her mom was warned, okay? We have fell in love. And then we have master manifester. Somebody fell in love with you because you are a master manifester. It was fated for you to meet somebody and be with somebody. It's also somebody that's in their mom doing magic to keep you and somebody away from each other. Because somebody fell in love with you and they know you're a master manifester. Everything they did to you prepared you and helped you activate your DNA. And then we have not your dad, DNA, and elites. I cannot make this up. They didn't think you was going to survive their attack. You're smarter than they think. God used you to get to these people. And they don't believe in a higher power. Okay, so don't stress. Do something for yourself. Somebody also will lose a child for attacking your children. They could also be trying to alive you before a court case. So watch somebody around your personal items. Because they thought you were a fool. Yeah, insurance fraud. And sex trafficking. I cannot make this up. These people lost this word witch. But their life is a projection of what they put out. Pay attention to the signs. Because somebody could be hating on your moves. Okay, so somebody is jealous. So stay away and keep your kids away. Give me one more. Someone powerful knows what they did and somebody will help you. We have an STD. Somebody's girlfriend could have an STD. Somebody stink and they gossiping. Okay, funky bitch. Funky bitch. We have information. Informant is helping investigation. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all just smile. Okay. Even when I hurt, see I smile. Somebody could be a twin. These people are sick and all will die for coming for you. Somebody married organized this crime against you. So like I said, this is somebody marrying into money, okay? And they try to take out somebody else's child for money. Even when I hurt, see I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. I smile. Evil stepfather. Listen, honey. This is God's plan. I don't know. Some of y'all, this could be a stepfather that did this, a stepmother. Okay? Like, I know God is working, so I smile. I smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. Sure would hate to see you give up now. You look so much better when you smile. I smile. Oh, oh, oh. We have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Sun sign. Okay, Virgo could be significant. Aries. And water sign, Aquarius. Okay, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, but that's all I got for y'all. Love and light. Namaste. Ashe.